Hello, and welcome back. I'm kinda having to resist being really pissed off right now, because apparently my microphone is broken, and I need to get a new one. Because I just recorded like an hour worth of Rogue Legacy, and I'm probably going to either have to delete the save and make a new one, or you guys can just deal with it. I don't know. But I had, I did some stuff and I recorded, and my mic apparently doesn't want to pick up on stuff sometimes. So anyways, we're playing Rift today. So yeah, this is your typical WoW-esque MMO. You get people, you get race abilities, and you play the game. So I decided to be, what was it? Guardians, yes. I don't know how long exactly this is going to stay for because I don't have a clue. So either I'm going to need to get a new microphone before recording, or I'm just going to have to test it every time I want to start recording. So this is just more like a test run of like, let's see if the mic will work for like 20 minutes on end or some shit. So yeah, let's just be high elves for, I don't know, because I can. I'm gonna go mage. So let's just, it doesn't matter what one I pick. I'll show you in a moment why it doesn't matter. You know what? Yeah, that's good. Random name as well. I'm not too much into character creation at the moment because I'm kind of ticked off. And I won't be going over any of the cutscenes, so if you wanted to see them, maybe try somebody else. And the music's been turned off as well, so don't expect that either.
Use the WASD keys to move your character.
Okay, typical.
W is forward.
Blah, 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 don't care. Okay, so this is why it doesn't matter. Because I'm just gonna change it anyways. So seriously, it doesn't matter. Time answer. So let's see what else ones do I got. Dominate. No, not that. This is so annoying. Okay. Support. Offensive. Offensive. Actually, let's get a storm call instead. Pyromancer. Healing. Offensive. Nope. 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 You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm not going to be putting points into it anyways. It really doesn't matter. I'm gonna special and elementalist, I guess. Increase the critical hit chance of your abilities by 1%. I guess I'll take that. Yay! My frames are jumping all over the place. Isn't that fun? Sometimes I'm getting 30, sometimes I'm getting 10. Right, this, not that. Some elemental is gonna be... I have a very organized setup for my thing. Claim, why the hell not? Okay. Dominator. I'm gonna focus on elementalist, I guess. I also bought Defiance, so I have these, which are given to me because I bought the said game of Defiance. Bees, right? Yeah. Okay. Do a gift. Onyx what? Oh, okay, so it's a relic. Oh, whatever. Don't care. Experience file, I get extra experience.
All items
don't
of
give a crap. So, can you tell that I'm kinda ticked off the fact that I just did like an hour worth of recording and it doesn't matter because microphone decided that it didn't want to record any of my sound. Yeah, that's what I thought. Good God. Okay, I don't have any buffs, I don't think. Well, whatever. I don't care. You.
To see through the eyes of the god. Go forth and embrace your destiny.
Let's see,
Right-click a
Cross,
hostile
kill
target
these
to
things,
attack.
right. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually summon this thing now. That might be slightly helpful. Anyways, that thing's running away, so I'm gonna target this one instead. You go attack it. Now I attack it. Pew! Pew! This is the extent of the combat, people. Anyways. I talked about a couple things in my other video that you probably won't be able to hear because, well, it's gone. Anyways, what I had talked about, I think one of the major things that I was talking about is as a personal thing, I don't like it when people use gay to, like, mean bad, and I've also heard, like, people use retard for the same, like it means something bad. In the same tense that, you know, people use gay. And I don't personally like it. I don't like the retarded one because I have a sibling that's kind of that way. Because he was choked as a child from the umbilical cord wrapped around his neck. So he almost died. But instead of dying, he's mentally retarded.
We are the means for the vigil.
I really hate it because it's such a stupid way to say stupid. It really is. Such a bad way to say it. Either way is just terrible, and I actually, like, lose respect for people when they do that. Like, you can build, like, massive amount of, like, respect from me just to lose it in a couple of seconds from saying that shit. It's happened before, trust me. So, yeah. I just really hate it when people do that. Oh yeah. I also forgot to mention that. As I also said, I was stupid, and I did a lot of recording when I hadn't recorded in a while. So my voice is kind of like hurting at the moment because I'm making it do things that it's not used to doing, because I don't usually talk to people unless it's this, because I'm antisocial, and frankly every time somebody opens their mouth it kind of pisses me off. I'm one of those people that have a hard time dealing with people who can't say intelligent things or who refuse to see things
We fight to protect that.
in smarter ways.
Increases effectiveness.
Like, point. So I got. So I kind of got distracted by the level. Oh yeah, like when somebody tells me that it was the Democrats' fault that the American government got shut down recently.
Looking for something?
And it's just that they won't be sarcastic either. They won't, you know, trying to be a smug
Until next
bastard.
time.
They were being serious. They literally thought, I don't know, it's just, wow. It's just, right? But anyways, I just never do that stuff. gonna be coughing. It's probably gonna sound a bit foggish, but I can't help it much. About that. But I can't do anything, so I'm not gonna try. Basted. Oh, you got an attack. I know, we still got I don't know. Olio, I was fine. It was so great too because I recorded this entire like an hour of like 2 or 3 episodes where it was just fine and I was all like happy-go-lucky and I was awake and I didn't sound tired, ridiculously tired, and I think I gotta go over again. But yeah, Olio, it was fine, but apparently my microphone wanted to be a bitch and not work, so now I'm having to do this again.
We will cleanse this world.
But
Strike when the iron is hot.
Well met.
what I was talking about, Olio, okay, that? Ridiculous, I'm gonna go with this
May
instead.
you mend, Clara.
I got like 900 points or something ridiculous for buying Defiance. But along with what I was talking about, Legacy was I have a speech disability. It's not a mental disability, it's just the muscle memory. I believe it's called dyspraxia or something like that. It's you learn how to pronunciate things by your muscles remember certain movements for letters, and
Some quests may require you.
it's like your muscles in your mouth remember that you have to, you know, go p to make the P sound, or ah to make the A sound. But for some odd reason, the muscles I have don't do that so well. So it's not really a mental disability, it's more of a physical disability. And it just keeps me from, like, being understandable sometimes. So, some people have noticed that sometimes when I try to pronunciate all, I can't do it, and it sounds like L or O or something else. That's just it coming out. And I can't really do anything about it, so sorry. I'm not paying
We
attention
will
to
purge
chat,
the
so whatever they're
heretics.
saying, I don't give a crap.
The faithful of the vigil is beset on all sides by the corruption of the dragons.
I forgot what I also talked about doing the Rogue Legacy thing, and there was like no way I could help it either. It's not like I could go back and just like read, like listen to like what I had missed out on, because apparently the audio just didn't pick up. There was no audio to like go back to and listen to, so I can't like go back and, you know, listen to it and just recount it, you know, and then like listen to it and then talk about it, because there's nothing there. It's just gone. Probably should use this one. So I changed my other one. So what are the... Hey. That was weird. The hell? That makes no sense. My character kept moving forward despite me taking my finger off the button to move forward. Why can't I? Not close enough? Okay. Cast time 2.5 seconds, cooldown 10 seconds, cast time 2 seconds. Doesn't my other, like, little level up? Cast time of 0.1 seconds. Wow, I can decrease it by a whole 0.5 seconds. So useful. Being an asshole, by the way. I know that can be useful in like VPV and shit, but I don't really do VPV and shit. So it's not really all that useful to me. But I guess I should like use it as a straight off spell so I can have it recharging while I'm using my other one. So we need one more. Check out this beast. I'm guessing that she is a rogue. So it's possible that she has an assassin as one of her branches, which has the ability to turn invisible. And what the hell? Okay, I thought I picked up another one, but apparently I did not. Whoop-de-frickin-do. This happens to me all the damn time, so... Ew. Oh, I don't know how things work in this game. I don't know if I can, like, hit a fire element with water and it'll do more damage or what, because I've tried that before and it didn't seem to do any damage. It didn't seem to do any more damage than what I normally did.
We will defeat the dragons. For the vigil.
My sultry again. What's this? Elemental Link. That's for my elemental. Ice shield. That's 30 seconds. I guess that can be used in a crucial moment of battle. That would be useful. Okay, so you can basically, like, use it every 30 seconds. Oh, yeah, save. I have an issue with using, what most MMOs do, and it's, hold on, I'm thinking for a moment. Yeah. What most MMOs do, and just like you have a skill that like buffs you, but it buffs you for like 40 seconds or like 15 seconds, and it recharges like
Looking for something?
30 seconds to like 50 seconds or some ridiculously higher number. So I just don't bother
Until
using
next
it
time.
because I like the buffs that, you know, last an hour long. I don't want to constantly have to be using. Supposed to be doing something for this? Or is this just like, give me some? I guess I recast it? May get a powerful. What the hell? I thought I was supposed to like level with me. I don't know. Some games decide that they want to do like your pet levels as you do. So when you so when you turn level 5, it will also turn level 5. But other games don't. Before I thought it was because I've had that happen on this game. I don't want that to happen. I want it to. Forget him. Oh, I suck. I forgot what I was on about again. I tend to have that. Especially when I'm tired. Actually, it only happens when I'm tired, to think of it. That or when I'm on coffee. Which, I think I stated in my other videos, so I'm on coffee. And I also said it was a mistake because, like, I don't like black coffee, because, my dad basically, makes the coffee, and he likes it, like, the extra dark, like, almost burnt coffee. And I can't stand the stuff. I like more of a medium roast. I can't handle coffee with creamer and sugar in it. Shouldn't have done that because it was kind of like a syrup. Well, I shouldn't say it was kind of like a syrup. It was like normal coffee, but then it treated my throat as if it was like a syrup, so my throat felt like it was all sticky and shit from the coffee. I know that this can be taken as innuendo, so
Fire
don't
your
get
destiny.
no one bother commenting. But yeah. So that was a mistake for doing that before recording. One that hopefully I'll learn from. Maybe, probably not. Okay. Before I take on this guy, I'm gonna say, for the next episode, we'll continue questing and shit. But I'm gonna do what I'm gonna try to do on a regular basis. I'm gonna ask you to leave a like if you liked this. If you didn't like it, dislike it. But if you're gonna leave a dislike, please put it in the comment section why you dislike it. Do you think I'm ranting too much? Do you want more gameplay? Do you want a different game? No promises on that because I don't get paid, so that's a thing. But also, if you do have a comment, look in the comment section to see if someone else has commented on it. Most likely no, because most likely there won't be any comments. But if you do find your comment in the comment section, please, instead of making another comment about it, just like that comment. Okay? Thank you guys. So hopefully I'll see you in the next episode, and goodbye.
Caesar rise when I gave the word. Now in